Hey everybody, what's happening? This is Shadowkiss. Welcome back to more Pokemon Reborn. Last time, we took on about half of the orphanage, I'd say. Saved Noel, who was captured back at the beginning of the orphanage. And now, after talking to Anna here, Kane is so cool! Kane not only fought them off single-handedly, but he pushed them back. Kane might be a wimp against us, but dang! You guys actually pulled through. Of course you did. Of course we did. You really doubted us? You don't want me to answer that. Hey, we're good. No need to sing now. You're singing at a time like this? Yep. You're a regular magical princess, aren't you? Someday my prince will come and sweep me away. Charlotte, dear, be my prince. Yeah, as if. This guy's good. You don't know the half of it, but even I have standards. Get out of here. Woo! Good job, Neo King. Return. I'm gonna take a little break now. Well, that's all good and well, but I still need my cigarettes. The storage room is down that way. We're going to need to break in. For drugs? Real good influence you are on the kids here. Don't sass me, princess. I was kidding about those. Our Pokemon are being kept there. Oh, that's important. Okay, are you ready, Shad? Yes, but first, unlocking this. Why'd you set me free? I'm a bad kid. I'm not supposed to be allowed out. Oops. I'm a bad kid. The doctor always says I'm a bad kid. I'm not exactly a professional or anything, but the doctor seems kind of like, well, a jerk. So maybe you don't have to listen to him? I mean, do you think you're a bad kid? Everyone says I am, and I'm here in the circuit, so I must be, right? Sorry, voice. I don't know. In a lot of books I've read, bad guys lie to heroes just to discourage them. And if it's like that, it's important to stay strong, right? Huh. So that means I'm a hero. You can be. I think if you really try, you can be whatever you want. Or, well, within reason. I kind of like that. Okay, I want you two to have this for rescuing me. I must have stolen it originally, but if I give it away, doesn't that make up for it? You stole a rare candy. Talking to this guy twice will give you a rare candy. I, of course, cheated like a butt, so I don't need it, but oh well. I'm definitely going to be a hero from now on. Excellent. Coming over here, we've got one orderly battle, plus 2 orderlies there. Link and Eligium. I really don't like Eligium, they creepy. And the fact that in the games they only have one actual attack animation. Whatever, that's one down. Of course they target a weak Link. Electric. Now I want to target Clink. And you get the buff. God, I love that Pokemon. It's so powerful in this fight. These fights, I should say. Thank you for the buff. No, Discharge will hit Heather. Don't want that. It appears that Shelly names her Pokemon after her friends. That's kind of adorable, actually. Electro Ball. Not very effective at all, but hey. I think this guy only has electric type attacks, so that's pretty good in this case. Nuzzle. Do my usual starting off strategy with nuzzling them to death and then shooting them with a giant ball of electricity at several miles an hour. Also, I don't like Gear Grind. Really, you should be focusing on Magnemite. Playing down. Flash Cannon, that's gonna hurt. Pikachu down. Ah, it's okay. Because we have an adorable. I think I'm gonna get off Leech Seed. It's highly likely that it's gonna one-shot poor Renia. Once Renia evolves, she'll become one of our top attackers. Now, there is one Pokemon that I'm very tempted to replace Pikachu with. that we will be getting access to very shortly, and it happens to be one of my favorites. So, yeah, it's tempting. Okay, with that, alright, open the storage or I'll have Shad tear you to pieces. Yes, okay. How gracious. 4 sets of Pokemon lined up, Charlotte, Anna, Noelle, and, oh, Heather. I'll just be taking these, and that attractive pack of SIGs. Hello, sexy. And finally, one private office key. Check. Alright, I'm good. Let's grab the girl and get out. I'll unlock the office door and give the twins back their stuff. Meet us upstairs after you deactivate the gate. Well, you're fun, aren't you? Okay, our next destination is well, we've already fought those two, so we don't need to bother. I just covered that beforehand. In here is the private library. Electric chamber lock disengaged. We can't unlock the door from the inside or outside. There's something seriously wrong with that door. Now we go straight upstairs through the same path. And with Shelly at our side, we take on the doctor, Heather. And the last guests arrive. Well, it's a party now, Doctor. What do you think? Have you got a diagnosis for your situation? I think I do. Royally fucked. Cute. Have you had your fun, Charlotte? We can deal with your incessant habit of acting out for attention in your own session. This is Heather's session presently, and you're interrupting it. Sorry, Doctor. I'm afraid you've missed the mark. I'm not the ringleader of this circus. They're here for the girl. Let her go right now. You're just a little bit outnumbered, Dr. Geezer. I think you should probably just fold. There's little point in denying that. But I'll ask you to question if your impulses and wild charades are truly what's the best thing for this girl. They're better than lighting her up like a Christmas tree. Now let her go, okay? Please let her go? Let the doctor go. Let the girl go, Doctor. Or I'll insert pained noises. Whoa, you don't have to go burn. You don't have to burn the guy. That's the real reason I want my cigarettes. I've had nerves to leave a scar like that for so long. And don't you dare feel sorry for him either. He's left far worse scars on both my sisters and I. Enough. I care little for this power struggle. Have it your way. Take the girl. Heather, are you okay? By the by, I have already taken the liberty of contacting the authorities about this incident. You will all be shortly apprehended. Well, we've got Heather. In that case, I say we get out of here pronto. Okay, let's go. Quickly. Shad, come on. You're such a slowpoke. You could almost even be a slow no, Slow King. Slow King's actually faster than Slowbro, FYI. Everyone's going to meet up under the Opal Bridge. You know, where the train goes underground, blah 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 blah, come quickly, okay? And we're instantly thrown out there. And somehow it locks behind us. We heal up, and we follow them. As I said, they're going beneath the Opal Bridge. If you remember that original underground railnet area, that's where they're going. Oh, we want... Crap! I didn't realize this guy wanted to fight me. 1 second. During that battle, Pikachu leveled up. Now, our next destination is straight down. Sorry, excuse me, Black. Let's see, now we go straight south and across here. I forget what that egg we received. Oh, right, it was a Togepi, one that we can't use. Now we go straight north, to the left, to the left. By the by, I forgot to mention something. There's another Pokemon we can receive while we're here. First off, there's something in this house, or it was anyway. There was a Whisper in that house, but I took care of it a while ago. I can't get back to my home, so now I have to find a place to stay here. If you find a place for rent, let me know. Just so you know, a Pokemon is available by clicking on this. But I'm going to skip this fight. It is a Gulpin, by the way. I will catch it. Okay, after taking on the Or after taking on the Whisper that's originally here, and after fighting the first gym and talking to that guy, hiker down there, a man will appear in this house. Good day, I'm the owner of this lot. I'm looking for a tenant to rent this space to. If you find anyone in need of a place to stay, do refer to them. Then you go down here, talk to this guy. There's a house nearby for rent? That's great. Now you go back up here, and he magically teleports. This place is great. Nice find, pal. Not that I have any furniture to move in, but I'm sure I'll find a way home before long. Look, I really appreciate you helping me out here. I want to give you something. Go ahead, take it. This is a buddy of mine, but it'll be cool to you. Shad obtained an Onyx. This was a Pokemon that I wanted for my team, but alas, there's no place for her now. Take good care of it, alright? Yourself too. Now, since we just got that, I'm going to go check out how good it is off camera. Over this way is the Opal Bridge. There you are! Come on! This way, this way! Right here is a Pansear, actually. Pansear seems afraid of the rain. It's too scared to move. Do you want to rescue the Pansear? Yes. No, I will not nickname it, but it's there. Stored in box 1. Repels effect wore off, blah blah blah. Come out here, and a cutscene will activate. Or not. There you are. So, look, we need a plan. The police are going to be looking for us. They probably know they're going to try and find or try and escape the city, so the exits will be sealed. But this tunnel happens to run underneath the city, and comes out right in the Crystalia region. And it just so happens my sisters have a house there. We can lay low there until things cool down. Of course, that means smashing our way through here. I think I'll leave this bit up to you, Shad. Final smash! Yay for jokes. Great, onwards then. Cutscene! You would go to the rail net, Charlotte. Of course, that was predictable. Excuse me, Doctor. I'm a huge fan of your work on ECT. I found it very useful in my operations. Doctor, I understand you've lost something. I believe we can be of some benefit to each other. That guy seems familiar, yes? Yes. So many obstacles. We're in good company. Oh, come on! Turn on already! The only way through passes through this door, and the computer won't even turn on to open it. What's it for, anyway? I think I know. I think it's the basement of the old Uriel building. Uriel. I've read that they've used it to import resources via the rail, so they had it run through, or right through their HQ. They used it to be an They used to be the economic center of Reborn, but then the earthquakes happened and they were hit so hard they had to close. They also managed the city's electricity, so that went down too, and the entire city shut down until Amethyst restored it. Right? So then it won't open because it's probably still hooked up to the old power plant. Old power plant? Wait a second, that's where Mr. Shadow lives. I bet if someone went up there and asked him to turn it back on, he would. Wait, you mean Shade? The creepy looking, is he even, human? Who knows? He's really super nice though. He never speaks, how would you know? I just do. He's also a Reborn gym leader. Chad, I know. You should go up to the old power plant and ask Mr. Shadow to turn it back on and fight him. Oh, that's the place across the Barrel Bridge, right? I'll have Nostra tell him to unlock the door, so go quickly, okay? She's having a doll tell a ghosty man to unlock the door of the power plant. Okay, well, now we have our next destination. I will meet you guys there. And we're back. So, apparently, Mr. Ghosty Man unlocked the door for us here. But I'm not too sure if that's an Absol. That's the same one from Corey's Gym, isn't it? You know, they are the disaster Pokemon. I wonder if it's trying to warn us about something. We're about to see... Oh, Oh. Now this is dark. Okay. Shad? Ah, you're going to fight Shade. Okay, he's at the old abandoned power plant, right? If nothing changed, it's probably super dark up there. Shade uses that darkness to strengthen his ghost type attacks, but you can take a similar strategy. The machinery up there is on the fringe, and the rampant energy can give you or electric attacks an extra spark. Or they could short it out, either way. But if you find a way to get back that machinery back online during the battle, the light should come on too. That way you can get rid of his shadow-based strength and get a reliable boost to your electric and steel attacks yourself. Good luck. So, this music is creepy. Every song here is reverse. In order to open the way forward, you have to activate these, which... That's Samaria and someone else, isn't it? This place shows you the death of your comrades. For the others, or shows you some interesting things anyway, which I just spoiled, didn't I? Yeah. In here is a locked door that actually leads to Rodon stuff that we can't access. Right here, we don't know her, do we? A guard chomp kills her. Disembowels. There are also two on the other side, blocking the rest of the way. You notice Shade constantly appears behind you as you walk through. Kinda creepy, that. Right here. Corey. One more. A lady we don't know explodes into bits. At least I assume she's a lady. Hard to tell genders in this, considering Cain. We're going to open with Pandora, I think. I want to save here, and let's go. Battle against Entity Gym Leader Shade. He opens with a Gengar named Corey. It's probably faster than us, yep, but luckily its attacks are weaker and Night Slash is buffed. The Gym Leader music is reversed for this battle. Next Pokemon is Doublade. We want stick or smoke out for this. Sword Stance. Not good. Shadow Claw, that's gonna hurt. That just one shot poor smoke. Oh lord. Pandora, hopefully you move faster. You do. And it's down. Pandora can pretty much tank this whole battle, actually. Psycho Cut, that could be useful, but unfortunately, I think I'm rather set on the moveset we've got. Trevenant, Mega Horn should be able to... No, Night Slash, actually. We could just sweep this guy's entire team with Pandora. Because, you know, Pandora is Pandora. Of course, that Rotom will be a problem. Zap. And that activates this. But the Rotom's down anyway. He has no way of changing this back to the Short Circuit field. Short Circuit field coincides with the Factory field. As long as the Factory field is up, it can become a Short Circuit field when Discharge is used. Factory also buffs any electric attacks, but of course our electric type is already down. See, Leech Seed. Of course, we know Bayonet as a physical sweeper. However, it, again, as I always say, shouldn't be much of an issue. We're having pretty much no trouble with this fight, I think. Yeah, we've got this. Shade also uses potions, because he's still an AI trainer, he's going to. But we've won this. I don't know why Cursed Body affected me when it wasn't Contact. Last Pokemon is Chandelure. That could be an issue if Pandora can't take it out in one hit. But knowing Pandora, it's faster. Trap. Okay, Noble instead. This is a slight issue. Should have kept Sucker Punch. Stigmata. I need to use a potion. It's gonna deal some damage, and Stigmata's down in one hit. See, this thing's beefy as crap. I want to heal Pandora up to full and hope that she will be enough to take it down. Except you did it stupid. See, can I get... No, I can't get Leech Seed off, dang it. That would have been useful. Oh well, Pandora. Try to finish it off with Night Slash. Success! Chandelure defeated. Entity Shade defeated. Abyss favors the Forsaken. Omen Badge. Yours. Level 45. Enable Flash. Gift. TM65 Shadow Claw. Power. Activate. Observe. Ah, it opened! Shad did it! Oh, greetings all. This is even more convenient than I expected. And just who are you? That is of no consequence to you. Seize them. Suddenly, pineapples. Shoot, Neo King! Earthquake, now. There, return. Let's go. Sir? Let him go. He's not part of our deal. We've got everything we need. Exactly what the doctor ordered. So dying souls offer the keys to your gain. Do not let them suffer to the poison in vain. Apparently we're going to be... Or if those... That is very much riddly, I'd say. I do think I know what he means though. Those people who we saw on the screen will be our keys to... Yeah. Corey, we already know of. Amaria, we've met her. The other two, however, I'm sure we'll meet them in the future. This has been an eventful episode. I think it's time to call it. Next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're going to go back to the Underground Railnet and hope they are okay. Maybe we'll be able to do